trying to set the camera up. I'll wait a couple minutes. I got myself a tripod. I got myself the cameras over here so I can edit it later. I am going to marathon the end of Stranger Things. I've seen up to see episode 4 of season 3. I'm going to marathon 5 episodes. I don't know who's in the room. There's one person. Let me just make sure I have this level. See, if I sit like this, I got this camera and this camera. I can react live and I can do this. There are people here. Hello, people. I didn't start it yet. Hey, can you believe? What if it sucks? I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm going to wait like 5 minutes till some people can sync up. But I'm going to start at episode 5. I've seen up to 4. You guys have seen, if you know my channel, you see my reactions. I'm going to start at episode 5, and I'm going to watch them all today. This is like, I'm going to binge watch them all. I have new cameras, new tripods. I'm trying out new equipment. So I figured, why not? Let's do a live thing, and we could all kind of play along. But I've never done this before like this. How's it going, guys? How are you? Cherry Coke, 3 a.m. Studios. I gotta look close because I can't see. That's cool. I actually like the format. I've never done this before, guys, so this is new to me. I'm trying something new. I'm gonna start with episode 5, and then I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna do episode 5 all the way through the finale. I've never seen it. So season 3, episode 5 is where I'm gonna start. And I'm just going to keep going. I like that. I've never done this before, so I'm just noticing things. I see that on the side. I could talk to you guys, and I don't even have to do it, and it actually blurs away. Awesome. Be right back. I love that. I love that it actually blurs away. Like, if no one's writing, it fades away, so I don't have to see anything. Freaking awesome, guys. Any of you guys have anything? I'm going to wait like a couple minutes just to let some people... Hey, what's up? I can't. Nadine Wardley. Hey, what's it? Wardley? Wardley. I don't know. I'm hyped up on caffeine, guys. I haven't slept a lot, but I'm getting this done today. Getting Stranger Things done today, and then I will edit up the episodes and have them out like I normally do with the clips. But I'm just going to wait a couple minutes just to get a couple people in the room. Some people are coming. This is season 3. I'm on episode 5, season 3, episode 5. I'm going to marathon through the finale today. I'm going to do like 4 or 5 hours. I might take a break in the middle just so I could eat, but I'm going to live stream all 4 episodes, final 4 episodes of season 3. Never seen it before. I'm all caught up to date. I just finished episode 4 last week, I think. So I saw what happens. The elevator was like dropping, and we see Billy as a lunatic, so to speak. But if you guys are chatting, I just have to lean in and look because it's very tiny. You're finally watching it, Yahoo. Yep. Gonna get it out today. I'm going, unless something unforeseen happens. It is early, and I have off all day. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. So unless, like, my house catches fire or something, I'm going to finish this. How does it look, guys? Does this look good like this? Because I'm looking at it over here. I've got my original setup. My camera's over here. Got a tripod here so I can listen to you guys. Seen them all like 3 times already. 3M Studios. Have I chatted with you in other videos? I feel like I've seen your name in other videos. Unless you just found me now, which is also cool. I've got coffee here in my Legend of Zelda coffee mug. It's my sister's coffee mug, but had to have some coffee. Yeah, okay. I figured, I remember seeing your name before. I'll probably wait a minute or two just to let people, if you want to sync up, I'm going to do, if you've ever watched my Umbrella Academies, I do like 3, 2, 1, go, and I start right off, and I'm working off of Netflix. So if you want to watch it along with me, you could sync it up with me. I'll do the 3, 2, 1 when I'm ready to go. You sync it up. And then if you jump in late, I'll tell you where I'm at so you can kind of watch along if you want. I'm going to look here. But I got to look here because I have no choice because the original cameras are over here. So I'm going to be looking right here like this. But you'll be able to see my reactions. And I'm going to acknowledge you guys the whole time. I'm going to acknowledge both. Because these I edit down. This is like live the whole episode. These I edit down. So you won't be able to hear or see the episode on this, the live stream. You have to sync up with me or you just watch me. But the actual episodes and stuff will be on my channel, like the edited versions. So if you want to watch along and know what I'm doing, pop on your Netflix. I'll give you some time to sync up because I am going to indulge in my coffee. I have spiked my coffee with wild turkey, and I'm not kidding. There is 2 shots of wild turkey in my coffee, and I woke up, had a hearty breakfast. So if I appear like I'm getting more giddy through the episode, it is because my coffee is tainted. But I'm just trying to see what time it is. Is that a good angle? Those of you who are watching, is this like, I'm going to be looking like this, but you can clearly see my side profile and my face. And like I said, I'm going to acknowledge you guys more than that because this gets edited down where I don't even have like basically a third of the episode. So I could keep looking over to you guys, and if it's something crazy, it'll just look funny on the video when I edit it. All right, cool. I bought this like nifty little tripod. It works great. I actually was like, when I unboxed it, I was like, uh-oh. It was expensive and it's really high, like it's got 100 different little things on it. But once I figured it out, it is pretty friggin' cool. Mount the camera right on it. I even have a little handle. I can swivel it if I want. I guess that's what equipment does. But I have a mic stand over there too. I don't like the mic though. I noticed that without the headset, the mic is weird. Like the audio, I don't like the audio because then I gotta mute the audio and stuff. I kind of dig the headset. So I do have a mic and a mic stand, but I haven't used it yet. Looks good, thank you. We got some people in here. Haven't started yet. I'm waiting to get more people in the room. Very clear too. All right, cool. I'm waiting so more people get in the room. If you guys want to sync it up, you can't see the audio or the video, or you can't see audio to begin with. You can't see the video and you can't hear the audio because I'll get copyrighted and I'll get banned again. This is no mistakes. I already get banned for Game of Thrones. So you have to sync up your Netflix to watch with me. If you don't want to do that, later on I'm going to edit them up and put them on my channel with the video and the audio. But if you want to watch my reactions and sync it up and watch with me, that's what this is for. Or you could just watch me talk and make a fool and not know what I'm talking about because you can't hear or see. Hence the headphones. I'm going to listen to it, watch it. You guys sync up if you want. Okay, sure. I figure most people have Netflix, and if you don't, I apologize, but I can't show you or anything or I get banned. So gonna wait a couple more minutes. We're getting some people in here. We got 10 people now. If you guys want, I'm letting everyone know you got to sync up your Netflix. I'm not going to show video. I'm going to later on edit it up. I am going to watch from episode 5 through the finale of season 3. I've already seen up to episode 4. So all 4 episodes are on my channel. You can watch all my reactions up to episode 4 of season 3. I have been dying to get them done, so I figured I'd try this as something new. I'm going to film them like this, and then live stream them like this, and I'll have multiple options for you guys to watch. So, yes, it's going to be episode 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 episodes. But the finale, I hear, is an hour and a half. The finale's long, right? The finale's like an hour and a half, something like that. You got it. Who are you? I can't see. Amira EZM. Good to see you. You're welcome. But yeah, it's I think someone said the finale's an hour and a half. I haven't really looked, so I don't know. But it's interesting too because you could actually watch these later, or you could watch this now, and then when you watch these later, you could actually see that it's the exact same video, but it'll be like different angles and a different perspective. Are you going to do a separate stream for the final episode? I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to run with this as long as I can, and then when I need to take a break to get like food or something like that, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like a break, and then I'll do like the final episode in a separate stream. But regardless, each episode is going to be up on my channel separate. I'm going to edit this all out later, and each one will be edited on my channel, separate with the video and the audio. And you'll also have these broken down into episodes with the live watch-alongs. So, all right, guys, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to start. And then I'll do 3, 2, 1, get your Netflixes ready. When I do the countdown, I say 1, boom, I start Netflix. So, you want to watch it with me and see? Just get your Netflix ready, because in less than 2 minutes, at 12 o'clock, I don't know if you guys see what I see with the live stream ticker in the corner, but right now mine is at 10:30. If you guys see that, when that hits 12, I is gonna watch episode 5, season 3, Stranger Things. And this is my coffee. I am at 4:20. Okay, so it's not the same. Thank you for letting me know. Well, right now it just hit 11, so less than 1 minute. We're counting down, less than 1 minute. Sounds great, guys. I would love to have you watch along with me. This is like, I mean, I don't care if I get a whole lot of people in the room. It's more so I'm trying out my equipment, and I thought this was a cool new idea to try. I got to do these anyway, so I might as well try out my equipment, let you guys watch along with me. It doesn't cost me anything. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna watch them here anyway, so I might as well let you guys see how it works. You will watch the whole thing from beginning to end, no edits. This is 100% live, so you can see how I actually do things. If you notice, I never drink during my videos that are edited. It's because I edit all that out. I make sure I drink on things that don't matter and aren't important. But now you're gonna see it all, so we're gonna start pretty soon. I might watch like 50 mothers. Oh, minute. I'm looking at, I'm like, I'm either reading that wrong or I'm watching 50 mothers. All right, so we got 9 people in the room. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do 3. This isn't it. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. Get a start Netflix. So if you want to sync up with me, go ahead. If you jump in the room late or you go away and come back, just ask me. I'll tell you where I am in the show. Just if it's at like a really crazy part, don't blame me if I'm not paying attention. So I'm going to get it ready. It's already ready on my screen. So just want to make sure I'm taping it on the other one. I got plenty of memory. All right, ready guys? We're going to go now. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Here we go. The elevator's dropping. The curly kid. I feel like this is from another movie I've seen. I was saying this in my other reaction. I feel like this is from Arrival with Charlie Sheen, where the elevator drops to the bottom of the earth. I found out the other day that's Uma Thurman's daughter. They're probably like 1,000 feet down, more. They dropped far and fast. There's got to be... He's probably looking up and there's probably 1,000,000 miles. And there's nothing to really even climb. There is pipes. They're like a mile deep. No good. No bueno. It's so hard to adjust to all the cameras. Hopper. Are all you watching with me? I don't like heights. Neither do I. I'm claustrophobic too. I'm claustrophobic and I hate heights. No good. So now they're searching all the farms, or all the. I'm assuming they're all farms. They're searching all the buildings that might have the magnetic reactor thing. I hope you're all watching with me so it's not like me just staring at nothing and you're like, what's this dude doing? And you'll see, I don't really talk as much as you guys think I do. I'm only doing this now because you're there. But mainly I just watch. It's just when I edit them up, I'm always talking during the big parts, and that's what you want to see. I am okay friend of Millie Bobby Brown. I say that lightly. You actually know? Are you saying you know Millie Bobby Brown? All right. Well, something is. They found something clearly underneath this farm. The Hess farm. Is this the Russians? Is this like where the Terminator Russian is? Oh. That's the guy from the first episode, the scientist. Is that the Terminator guy? That's the Terminator guy. Do we have a name for him yet? Do we know if it's not announced yet? Don't tell me. But do we have it? Do we know this dude's name? The Terminator guy that beat the crap out of Harbor or Hopper, David Harbour. He even walks like an elephant. Is he made of metal or something? Why is he so loud? Never find out his name. He plays a good Russian Terminator. He looks the part. Who is that? He even sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's got the haircut and the look of Arnold, and even has a slight sound. Didn't see that. I feel like this dude isn't human. Or at least that's what they're making it seem like. But he probably is. He's just acting very robotic. I saw your Millie Bobby Brown comment. Great. Throws the gun to the Terminator. Did he call him Smirnov? That dude does not look human. He is... He's getting, like, shot and... Like, not shot, but he... This dude does not look human. He almost looks like John Cena a little bit. A skinny John Cena. So much of Terminator is in this scene. The way he's walking with the gun, it's like when he walked out of the building and they're riding around in the truck. That is like so reminiscent of Terminator. Even the limp he's got. He's walking like when they blew his body apart. Good stuff. And they are even playing like a cheap B version of Terminator. And now we have the credits. If you guys are synced up properly, you should be seeing the Stranger Things logo with me right now. There's not a whole lot of you in the room, so I'm assuming, like I said, it's not costing me anything by doing this. I got to do this regardless. So I don't care if that many people are in the room. I just hope the ones that are in the room are watching with me and not just wondering what I'm staring at. Stranger Thing. I could skip the intro, but I don't want to skip the intro because if I skip the intro, it'll mess you guys up. So I definitely want to know if this... Alright, I'll see you later, Doma. The Flayed, Chapter 5. I'm really curious to see if that Terminator dude is real or human, or if he's like an upside down created thing. If any of you jump in the room and you want to know where I'm at, let me know. I'll tell you where I'm at. Huh? No. Mrs. Driscoll. Why wouldn't he be safe? They have horrible luck. Oh, well, they did shoot at the engine with a machine gun. Machina. That is the guy from the first episode, right? The Polish scientist she's talking to? I think that's the guy for episode 1. What's up, bud? Good to see you. I'll see you later. I'll be on all day. Oh, David Harbour. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? Something's happening. It's sparking or something. Yep. And it blows up. Get out of the car. Stop. I honestly didn't think it was going to blow up. I can't believe it actually blew up. I could hear sparks and like wires clicking or something. We're going to walk to Illinois. The car just blew up. Harbour was playing with the engine and the engine exploded. Episode 5, Season 3. They're now... And now everyone just turned to smoke and Harbour's in darkness. I have no idea what just happened. Oh. 11's looking at him. Okay. I was just like, this show got insane. That's an awesome ability. Illinois. She plays such a good, clueless character. Illinois, I don't know. Would you know what Illinois was if you never came from America? My God, he choked the shit out of her. Can't say the word anymore. Engine. I do get it now. What is that? Oh. Oh, the girls are in the bathroom? Uh. Oh no. So now everyone's uniting. We got Mike's sister and Jonathan. The Red Army. The mall cop. Is he peeing? He's peeing on the roof of the elevator. It's leaking. If it comes down to me drinking that shit or dying, I choose drinking that shit. Are these more Russians? How deep could that hole be? You know how long it would take to dig a hole that deep? I know it's a show, guys, but that's a deep hole. Wow, what a hole. What movie's that from? What a hole. Oh, Home Alone. Then I will be upset if something important happens when I'm reading chat. It won't probably happen. I'm literally like this far apart, so I can pretty much see everything going on. I still can't believe that's Uma Thurman's daughter. I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and someone told that to me, and I was like, that's the girl from Stranger Things. It's a pretty strong bottle. It could hold that door. Oh, it's cracking. The bottle be a cracking. Now that shit's got all over. What is that shit? It's like acid. It's just... That would have been crazy. Imagine that little girl drank that shit. Roast beef. Who built these tunnels? These are intense tunnels. This would have took forever to build. Does he like lobotomize them? Or are they a different person? My boss's daughter? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm wondering if they're lobotomized. I was thinking you did the cap. I missed what you just said because it faded away. Yeah, like I'm starting to think, are they like lobotomized or are they another clone of themselves and the other, like an Upside Down, has alternate versions of them? That's my theory. My theory is the Upside Down has alternate versions. And why is this Terminator dude so heavy? His steps sound like an elephant. He must be... I mean, I know that's probably for effect, but it's leading me to believe he is not human. Plus, he could also take a hell of a beating and just come right back from it. Tracking Harbor's footsteps. Harbor is so much bigger than Winona Ryder. What? It looks like he's running from something, not them. Why is he laughing like a weirdo? Oh God, he was leading them somewhere. Oh, they found land. They found 7-Eleven. That Polish scientist is very excited for 7-Eleven. What is he doing? Why is the Polish scientist pouring slushy into his hand? There's cups all over. Is he gonna steal the car? Murdered many children. Isn't that for Miami Vice? The outfit that dude's wearing looks like Miami Vice or something. Child murderer. Poor Todd. What did his license plate say? It said Todd father? Todd father? I didn't understand what that license plate said. Yes, the doctor from Saw and Princess Bride. Princess Bride classic. These tunnels are insane. Prometheus. Oh, Princess Bride's amazing. The Polish walkie. I still can't get over. I wish Steve and the girl would get out of their costumes. It's getting a little. I know it's all the same day. Yeah, like I get it's all the same day, but I'm kind of sick of seeing Steve and the girl in the Ahoy costume. What's it called? Something Ahoy, Chips Ahoy or something. Well, that's a cookie, but that'd be a clever name for ice cream, Chips Ahoy. But I want to see them in normal clothes. It's like it's distracting almost at this point. I keep seeing them and it's very eye catching. Levin just blows open the door. Rude. Space Jams is not the same thing as Princess Bride, but also very good. That'd be funny. Space Jams is just like Princess Bride. Can you believe I'm happy to see you here again? You're one of my regulars now. Can you believe? Have you seen this yet? Have you finished the season? The frig happened to the fridge? They've evolved. They're not human. They're surviving off Drano. This is when Heather's family was having dinner. So they were in the kitchen sucking down Drano. Gotcha. Oh, so it is his same body. Because he does have a bandage, which means he got inflicted. So it is his real body. So they're possessed or controlled. I guess that's kind of the same thing, possessed and controlled. Slightly different, maybe. They are being the Hess farm. Oh, let Miss Driscoll out and follow Miss Driscoll. That's how it's done. Follow Miss Driscoll. Miss Driscoll is a frightening old woman. She's a little hefty, and she was getting crazy. Oh, here's the Terminator. What is that dude? Maybe someone in the comments could tell me. The dude whose car was stolen is dressed in a costume that is very similar to something. Okay. Convenience guy is getting assaulted. That dude is way too strong. And it can take abuse way too much. He's got to be a robot. Or maybe when they pump themselves full of Drano, they get superhuman. It is Miami Vice. That's what I thought. It looks like the other guy, right? The other guy in Miami Vice, not Don Johnson. I can't remember his name. Tubbs? Tubbs? Smirnoff. I love that he's calling him Smirnoff. Whose voice? That sounds like Seth Rogen. I like that I'm leaning into here, but I have a headphone on. Oh, it's him. I love that guy. I don't know the actor's name, but I love him. I forget the movie, but he's in the movie where he's like, You will have sex with my wife, and he chases like Mark Wahlberg or somebody down. Will Ferrell. The other guys. He's the other guys. You will sleep with my wife. No. Is that the guy from Tim and Eric? I just realized. No, that's not him, is it? He is so angry. Please. Da, 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 da. So many tunnels. This is absurd. It would have took a team of people that built the Death Star to build this thing. If anybody is new and needs me to tell them where I'm at, let me know. I'll tell you where I'm at in the episode. Episode 5, Stranger Things, Season 3. They're now seeing that Russians are everywhere in this facility. Red Dawn. They're getting around pretty good, considering all the security. What? Silver cat. I thought for a second she was actually gonna like talk her way out of it. Bam! Look at Steve beating up Russian spies. You did it. You did it, Steve. Look at Steve's hair. He has so much hair. Oh, great. Where's she going? Is that where that machine was that burned a hole in the wall? Formed the new upside down or whatever? I'm assuming that's the machine glowing through the door. Ripping open the porthole. Looks like the room to me. There's the keys where they put the keys in. I see the reflection. Ah, they're using that green gel to power it? Why are they trying to reopen it, though? Looks really cool. I'm not under... Are they trying to harness it and control it? That's the only thing I can think makes sense. Why else would they reopen that hellhole? Not for nothing. She barely got in herself. She thinks she's gonna sneak in 8 kids. That was funny, though. Oh. Nancy and Jonathan are cute together. I feel like they work together well, Nancy and Jonathan. Jonathan's awkward as shit, and Nancy's like the controlling type somewhat, but it works because Jonathan needs that. 11 did it. You just stole candy bars, 11. How dare you? The olive branch. Peace offering. Lots of girl-boy relationships going on. You got Jonathan and Nancy, Mike and 11, Max and the kid whose name I'm blanking on. The frick is his name? How the hell do I forget his name? Oh, great. Is it spread? Oh, shit. Me versus Frankie. Never heard of it. Oh, God, the whole company is tainted. Jake Busey is now owie. The nurse, I dig the nurse. The nurse is pretty funny. She reminds me, I mean, it's that stereotypical, like, nurse, sassy nurse, but I dig it. It works. Hi. They should have used Reese's Pieces. Do a little ET shout out. Instead of M&M's. She warmed up very quickly. 11 like immediately just flipped. 11 is just like, I hate your guts, but here's some candy and now I love you again. My God, they murdered everybody. The whole hospital is like murdered. And they didn't turn those people. They murdered those people. I feel like this episode's ending soon. Something crazy's gonna happen. Sassy nurse. Is that like a Shining reference? He breaks the glass high there. Seemed a little Shining. Alright, they definitely get superhuman strength like that. And it seems like they learn how to fight. Oh my God. Right in the spine. Oh, no, little to the right. Maybe his shoulder blade. It's like a horror movie. He messed Jonathan up bad. Did he like break his back? He can't even get up. Are they gonna take Jonathan? I was gonna say, if Jonathan gets up real quick, that's so fake. But they're actually making Jonathan look seriously injured, which is realistic, and I like it. He got smashed in his back with a metal stool by a superhuman figure. And now he's getting the shit beat out of him by the boss man. Is Jonathan gonna fucking die? They were doing the lovey-dovey stuff in the elevator. Was that like foreshadowing that Jonathan is gonna die or something? I can see that happening. Knocked out Jonathan. They suffer the same pain? What? So if you hit one, they all get hit? Well, he definitely killed the boss. That's confusing. Oh! Landed right on the scissors, pushed it through his neck. But does that mean Billy and Heather and all of them were getting affected by that beating? Or is it whoever turns you gets affected? It's new info, but still confusing. And then they got recharged? Is it coming out of them? Is like whatever's in them like going to come out and go to its master or mother or whatever? What the? It's like the plasma stuff is gonna... So was it a clone? Did the plasma make a clone? That's what I'm guessing now. That's what I said before, but then it looked like they were sustaining the same injury, so I thought it was the same body. This looks like the plasma can make itself into whatever it sees fit. And now it's going to join together? Interesting. Run! You don't want to be there when that thing comes. And the lights go out. Awesome. Well. Interesting. Still not very clear. Let's go. I'm going to take a little pause. All right, guys. So that was episode 5. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to stop this because I got to edit this up later. Actually, I'll let it record while I talk. But, yeah. So we have a couple answers. I kept asking, is it a clone with the plasma making itself things? Or is it the person's body, but they're possessed or controlled? The girl, Nancy, pointed out that the boss had the same marking on his head when he got smashed with the bottle. And I believe that was before he turned, wasn't it? Yeah, that was before he turned. So I was led to believe that it is their bodies. But maybe the clone just replicates everything, even the injuries. That was what makes the most sense seeing the end of the episode, because the plasma monster separated and then formed into one again. But if 2 human bodies can make a plasma monster that size, remember at the end of last episode, episode 4, there was a friggin' 100 people. How big does that plasma monster get? Is the plasma monster, in theory, the spider-looking upside-down creature? Because that thing is enormously huge, so maybe it's making that? I don't know. There is a lot that could be going on. Dustin and all of them got into the facility the Russians are running, and they found the machine. I was under the impression with that too, that in the beginning of episode 1, that they were trying to open the upside down, not realizing what it was, because it would happen earlier. But now they're still trying to do it. Don't they understand? Don't they know the consequences? Unless they do know, and like crazy people, they're trying to harness the evil to control it. That's the only thing I can think of. But that was definitely, I'm not definitely, but I'm almost positive that was the scientist from episode 1, the Polish guy with the glasses that Harbor was calling Smirnov. Very cool stuff. I don't know what else I could talk about. What are we saying here? Lucas, I'm sorry. They are contacted. The nurse really is funny. Lucas. I could not remember Lucas's name for some reason. I even forgot Dustin's name for a second. There's like a lot of characters. And I took... My shirt's itching me. I took a 2-week break after episode 4. And Dustin and Lucas aren't the most popular characters in the show, I'd say. And I just brain farted on their names when we were watching. But thank you, Lucas. Yeah, Dustin I eventually remembered. I just call him the curly-haired kid. But Dustin is his name. I almost called him Damon. But Damon, we all know, is The Wire. But I think that's about all. The Terminator guy. So they did kind of explain that. I'm guessing now that the Terminator guy is a clone of whoever the hell that guy is, probably from Russia. And they cloned him and he has superhuman strength, because we see that Jake Busey and the boss man, Heather's father, they all had superhuman strength, and they aren't who they seem they are. So the Terminator-looking guy is obviously a clone of plasma that has superhuman strength. So we did get answers. We do understand what's going on now. We got 3 episodes left. I'm just going to jump into episode 6. Who's still with me? Were you guys all watching with me? I'm just curious now. I'm gonna stop this feed over here so we could have a new video. But yeah, I'm just curious if you guys are watching along with me or just watching me watch. I'm gonna have some water, take a little bit of a break, like a minute break, and then jump into episode 6. I'm gonna literally marathon all these. My stream's been running for an hour and 5 minutes. The way I look at it is, I did a live stream the other day with like 10 of you for 5 hours. So I might as well get the things I need to get done while I talk to you guys, and you could even live stream it and see how I do the things I do. Why do I feel like people are talking? Like the chat pops up, but I can't. Is it not scrolling? I can't see. I just noticed now. See, normally I don't read the episodes to the next, the titles to the next episodes, but I just realized that because I paused it, it shot up episode 6. So I do know. I'm assuming the Polish doctor or scientist that is with Harbor and Winona Ryder is Alexei. Because there says Dr. Alexei reveals what the Russians have been building. I'm willing to bet that is Alexei, because who else would that be talking about? And the chapter 6 is called E Pluribus Unum, which is on money. I forget what it's called. I mean, I forgot what it means. What does E Pluribus Unum mean? I know it's on American money. I'm just gonna take a little break. If you guys want to say anything, you want to chat. If not, I'll give it like another minute or two, and I'm jumping into episode 6, season 3, episode 6. I'm just gonna let this keep rolling. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna finish out episode 6 and 7 all on the same stream. Then I'm gonna take a break so I can eat, and then do a separate live stream for the finale. So that way I can put it up like Stranger Things finale live or something like that. Because people keep jumping in and asking like, what season are you on? What episode are you on? Stuff like that. So I don't care about running through 6, 7, but I feel like I should make a separate live stream for 8, the finale. Also, it's longer, and I do need to eat in between, because by the time I finish 7, this will have been going for like almost 3.5 hours. And I ate breakfast, but I'm going to be hungry at that point. So, you guys want to say anything else? Now's your chance. If not, I'm going to do a 1-minute countdown and jump into episode 6 and just let this run. Then when I'm done, like I said, I will edit this down. I will edit this down. So you'll have many options. They are contacted, not a clone. I know what you're saying. All right. I'll go with that. Don't dive too much deeper, because I want to see for myself. That's not really a spoiler, I guess. I don't know what they are. I guess it wouldn't really be a clone if they're made of like alien plasma. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to jump in a second. But first, I'm going to do this. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to make sure this thing is good. Who's still in the room with me? I see one person commenting, but it says there's 5 people in the room, so I'm curious who's actually in the room with me. I want to see how the stream looks to you guys. I'm like logging on. It is a second, it's like about a 1.5 seconds behind where I'm at. I actually do like, that's a good angle, I guess. Oh my god, it's so weird. Now I have 4 different time-stamped things, like one here, 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 and here. I see myself 10 times and I'm a second off on each one. So I'm gonna go like this to friggin' freak myself out. Can you believe I am about to start episode 6? You didn't miss. You just missed the finale. I did a couple-minute chat, and I'm about to jump into episode 6. We're just having a little chat about how it ended. The plasma monsters formed. Jake Busey is dead. The whole hospital apparently looks dead. So Not the greatest time for hospital staff, but you know, shit happens, I guess. I'm just setting up the rest, and then I'm gonna go in with episode. I'll lock this off. All right, if you guys are ready, is everybody ready? Whoever's still in the room, are you all ready to go? We're gonna do the 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna count down. We're gonna jump in. If everybody's ready, anybody dip out on a break or something? I mean, there's only 5 or 6 of us in the room right now. So all right, I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds and we're gonna jump in. I had to shower, eat, take out the trash, feed my dog, do my taxes, and figure out why the trees were speaking Vietnamese. I like all of it. Is that a reference to something? Can you believe? The trees speaking Vietnamese. Is that a reference to something? I immediately went to The Happening with Mark Wahlberg. Like, I'm thinking The Happening with Mark Wahlberg would have Vietnamese speaking trees. Started watching in the middle of episode 5, but I have seen the whole season. Deborah, I think Deborah was talking in the thing, the Vietnam War. Oh, that was in the Vietnam. Well, I guess people did hear things in the Vietnam War. Shit was crazy. All right, we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the 3, 2, 1 countdown. Gotta get this done today, so it's early. It's not even 1 o'clock. Then when I'm all done, just so you guys know, in case you leave or something, when I'm all done with the season, I'm finishing today. I'm assuming I'll be done around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Then I'm gonna go have dinner and break for like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna jump back on and do like a live chat all about the season, so we can all talk about it. So if you have seen it already and you don't want to sit here through 4 episodes live with me, you can always go back later. I'm gonna post it on my channel, and you can come on later when we all chat about it. That's my goal. My goal is to get all these out live, then edit them later. But tonight, my main goal tonight is to talk to you all about it. So I'll also probably talk about other things. We always end up talking about a million other things. Once upon a time in Hollywood, we could talk about stuff like that. But that all aside, we are going to jump in now. So here we go. Get your Netflixes ready. This is episode 6, E Pluribus Unum. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. We're going to start. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And Netflix has started, and I got it recording. All right, we're good to go, guys. Episode 6, we are starting right this second, episode 6. In God we trust. See, is that guy? Oh, that's the guy that they knocked out. I was thinking that was the guy that suffered damage like Jake Busey. There is so many security guards. How are kids running away? I know it's a movie. I mean a TV show. That thing is huge. The portal they're opening is like... Dear Lord. Oh my God. Is Steve and the girl gonna get taken? Oh, great. They got taken. So Dustin got away. Where did the little girl go? I didn't see where the little girl went. Great, now the hospital. It looks like chaos is about. Oh. Why does Will, why does Will always feel it in his neck? That thing looks amazing. The creature looks like the dogs from Ghostbusters. Gozer dogs. Really, lady? Half the hospital's dead. That thing is crazy. What do we call that monster? That thing is nuts. I feel like that monster would have wrecked that door in 5 seconds. It is enormous and superhuman strength. Boom, that door would come down. Cholula. Cthulhu? So it could even ooze through the vents. Delicious. How the hell is Nancy getting out of this shit? They keep making me think that either Jonathan or Nancy is going to get taken. I'm going to do a stream for the whole season. Nancy just got fucked up. I don't know how Nancy didn't break her back on that. Oh shit, 11. Oh my god. 11 just fucked that thing up. Eleven got angry. Did it ooze away? Now it oozes down the vent. What the frick? That thing is nuts. When it had the claw things, it looked like a creepy bug or like Cloverfield. Both. I need glasses and the writing's really small. That main monster has to be so huge at this point. If 2 bodies makes that one Gozer, what are the dogs in Ghostbusters? Gozer dogs? I think they're called Gozer dogs. But it's the credits right now. If those 2 bodies make that one giant beast creature, then all those bodies must make a towering skyscraper of a creature. The only thing I don't like that they make the human form superhuman strength, but that double-sized dog creature beast thing couldn't break down the door. I like that it did show that it could turn into like ooze and go through the vent. But at the same token, that thing should be strong enough to just like flick that door down. I mean, look, it just whacked Nancy across the room or whatever. Should have easily been able to break that door. But I like that it's establishing a story. And Chapter 6, E Pluribus Unum. That's what we're on. Oh, totally The Thing, too. Totally could see The Thing. Yeah, like Cronenberg type John Carpenter stuff. Mayor Klein's Fun Fair. We're getting ready for the festival. What song is this? If If anybody knows in the chat, what song is this that they're playing during the fair? Carrie Elways, Mr. Mayor. Oh, Carrie Elways. There's the Terminator by the UFO ride. He knows him. Oh, shit. Mocking out the Terminator. Oh my god, is the ride gonna turn on? That's hilarious. They got no restraints. He's gonna get thrown to the side. See, that dude is so strong. He can hold down Carrie Elways and hold on with one arm, and it doesn't even affect him. Those rides are so intense. So that's how strong they are. That beast creature could have broke down that door. He just wanted to. The beast creature just wanted us to see its potential, that it could ooze through the vents. Why is he obsessed with Slurpees? Does that mean something? He doesn't like strawberry. They didn't. They didn't have cherry. Sugar on ice, no difference. Doctor's being a little cocky. They're arguing over cherry slushies. He is right, though. To me, it all tastes the same. I know the flavor tastes slightly different. Same shit. It's just syrup. Is Hopper gonna beat his ass? I hope so. Hopper, grab his leg and whip him out. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Beat the fuck out of him. Arguing about cherry slushies. The world's ending. Give me a break, Russian. Why did Hopper give him the keys and stuff? Are they gonna follow him? Of them. No, he's leaving, Hopper. Get him. Smirnoff. I love that he calls him Smirnoff. Oh my god. Beverly Hills Cop 2's song. Or maybe it's 1. That's Beverly Hills Cop 1. I love this song. This is when he's outrunning the cement truck in Beverly Hills Cop 1. Ooh, ooh. Why'd he stop right there? Ah, was Hopper right? Turn the neutron dance. I'm just doing the neutron dance. Hopper was right. Look at this guy. All set. That's great. He likes strawberry too. That is great. I love that. That was great. I really thought Hopper fucked up and that they were going to drive away. Hopper actually succeeded. I'm just popping in before I have to go back to work to say hi. Make sure you weren't showing anything on I'm doing good, Steph. Thanks for checking in. I'll be on all day. I'll probably be on the finale in 3 hours. Did I know that was Lucas's sister? Was that said? I didn't know that was Lucas's sister. Take care, Steph. I'll see you later. There you go. How do you know so much about My Little Pony? Because I'm a nerd. I'm digging it, Sai. I'm up to episode 6 of season 3, so I'm gonna get done with this in like 2-3 hours. I'll be done, but I'm digging it. A lot of questions. I work at Scoops Ahoy. They're beating the shit out of Steve. This guy looks like he's gonna... Poor Steve. Oh my God, they just knocked Steve out. Steve is bleeding everywhere. They're really roughing up poor Steve. She's alright at least. Alright, can you believe I'll see you later? Doesn't look like they messed with the girl. Oh, now they slapped her. Is Steve faking? Maybe... Maybe Steve's tricking him. Oh yeah, spit in his face. I dig the girl. I love the girl. You could see Uma Thurman's face in her face. That's Uma Thurman's daughter, if you guys didn't know. She even has like similar mannerisms to Uma Thurman. Like when she makes like surprise faces, she looks like reminds me of Uma Thurman. All right, what's 11 doing? She's in someone's head. 11's in someone's head. 11 is in someone's head. My God, it's so quiet. Is she in like the mind of somebody that is like possessed or controlled or something? So they're just blank space? Because she's not seeing anything wherever she's going. Oh my God. She's bleeding a lot. The Hawkins Post. So did the Hawkins Post just disband? It looks like everyone's dead. That's Lucas is just like standing back while Max freaks. What if I was taking a massive shit? Huh? Did she hear that? Mike just professed his love. Family discussion. Who? Who are we talking about?
Your battery deliver extra life or extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Oh.
Is that old school Burger King? Oh my god. It's old school Burger King wrappers. It looks like. All right. He's explaining the theory. So they're using the machine to punch a hole. We already knew this. The door in Hawkins is opening. Interesting, but I'm still not clear. Whiskey. Whiskey. Nope, but they have vodka. Russians love their vodka. So do and it's Stoli's. How do you not have Smirnoff? They have Stoli vodka. How do they not have Smirnoff when they're calling the guy Smirnoff? Ah. Maybe they couldn't get the rights, but that was a perfect way, and they pound the whiskey. Speaking of whiskey, my coffee is tapped. I love the two of them. Great stuff. Huh? So he knows how to turn it off. Kids got in. Why does he think Harbor can't? A fat Rambo. Even thin Rambo couldn't get in, but he is fat Rambo. I like that he's like laughing in Harbor's face when a whole platoon of children has already broke in. That's a great line, though. Even thin Rambo couldn't. I mean, in all seriousness, I wouldn't be surprised if they left keys in the vehicle. It's parked in the middle of a hallway. Why wouldn't you leave keys in that? What if it needs to be moved? What is she looking at? She asked the size of the Demogorgon and then looked at something. A cattle prod? It's like... Found the keys. That looks like a high-powered cattle prod. Steve is fucked up. It's probably like a torture expert, like Saeed. Steve's so messed up. This reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where Indiana Jones and Sean Connery are hopping over to the fireplace, tied to their chairs. girl's obsessed with Steve, apparently. Yes. Oh my God, that's right. It's Ethan Hawke's daughter. I forgot it's Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. Clickety clack, clickety clack's class. Oh, how sweet. Reminiscing about ice cream greatness. Truth serum. That's what I thought. Their doctor. Guys, I'm going to pause real quick. I literally just saw my battery on my camera is about to run because I'm running it so long. I had it fully charged, but clearly this takes a lot out of it. I just got to run and get a charger. I'm going to leave it running and live. I'm just going to get a charger so I can plug it in. Give me 2 seconds. I paused the show. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at when I restart, but I'll be back 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back, guys. I'm just getting my plug real quick. If I can reach it. God damn it. Do. I honestly didn't think it would run out that quick. I would have done this. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, shit. Oh my God. The wire weighs so much it's pulling the phone down. I think that's gonna hold. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Hop in my chair, get my stuff back on. I had to plug in my camera. Hopefully it charges. I have it hooked to a mega charger, so hopefully it charges enough where I could finish the episode. I just want to make sure it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. Okay, good. All right. We're good. Everyone's good. Even though there's only 2 people with me right now. All right. It's charging, so I should be all right. I'm trying to get it where my head isn't chopped off, but I don't want to mess it up. All right. Those of you who are synced up, I apologize. It would have died, so I had no choice. It was either I save the stream and don't let it turn off, or I let it go die on its own. So, all right, we're back to normal. Everything's good. Who's in the room with me still? I see some. There's 2 people in the room. I lost like 3 of you. Who's in the room still? Chat with me. I just want to know who's there. And then I will start it. But if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. We are restarting because I got to do this. I'm going to edit this up and I'll edit that part out when I do this. But there's 23 minutes and 36 seconds left in episode 6. That's where we're starting off. How to charge the camera. So I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. I'm at 23. There's 23 minutes, 36 seconds left. So sync it up and then 3, 2, 1, restarting. All right, now I'm back in. There is a fuzzy screen. Now I won't have to worry about the camera dying either. Now, who is 11 looking for? She said, I found him. Harbor? Oh, Billy. Is it Billy? They're flayed butts. So flayed is the term they're using for someone that's possessed, I guess. Because they called him the Mind Flayer. Why was she having... Did they just show us that if Elle touches something, she can see the memories of that person or something? She just saw Mike as a kid. True, they don't know that. He looks to Max for answers. Like he's like, Max, should I trust her? I need you to give me womanly advice. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that she just had flashbacks to Mike as a kid. And it looked like Mrs. Wheeler, and he was holding the Lucky Charms box in a rainbow. Does she have further abilities we haven't even tapped into yet? And Billy is just creepily chilling on his bed. Is he waiting for... I feel like he's waiting for her. Like, we already know that he knows she can do that. Maybe he's waiting for her to make contact. He's gonna look right at her and be like, I was waiting for you. He looks poisoned. Can he hurt her? Does she get like trapped in the... What the hell is going on? Because she couldn't control it, she appeared somewhere else when she woke up? Did she tell it? What the hell just happened? Is she still like in the body with them? Or did she friggin' teleport? She's still with them, so she's... What is happening? Who's the girl? Is she seeing Billy's childhood? Is this Billy? That looks like Billy as a kid. It's Billy as a kid. She just did the same thing with Mike. She touched Mike and saw Mike as a kid. Now she's seeing... So she can see memories of the people she touches. Or has inhabited. It's got to be the people she's inhabited, because she went into Mike's head and she went into Billy's head, and she had flashbacks to both. So the thing, whatever it is, could tap into their memories. Interesting. I love that guy. Who's he calling? Paul Reiser? I think he's calling Paul Reiser, one of the guys. Oh, Joyce. And a good day. Good day, sir. Winona knows when to speak up. Winona definitely shouts and speaks her mind when she needs to. I love the doctor guy. Or the scientist guy, I should say. Oh god, it's a truth serum. Is she gonna ask him stuff? Oh my god, they're gonna tell the truth about everything. He's probably gonna be like, I love you. I, I think you're beautiful. I want to date you. Look at her face. Scoops. Oh god, he's gonna think he's lying. He's gonna think they're lying. I knew it. Now they're gonna torture him when he's telling the truth. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna do it. Ugh. Oh god. Dustin Henderson. He just gave Dustin's full. Well, I mean, it's not his fault. Do they have Dustin already? I was gonna say, tell me they have Dustin and the girl already. Something's going on. Oh shit, they came back for Steve. Look at this. Fantastic. Dustin saves the day. I thought they were going to go, really? I thought the guy was laughing because he's like, really? Dustin's going to save you? And he was going to be like, we have them in the next room. Like he already got caught with the girl, Erica. I really dig the visuals that Elle's in on the beach, but I'm still not very clear on what's going on. There's only 2 episodes left. Maybe the deeper you get in, the worse the memories. Look at Elle, gives the dad a dirty look. What kind of father? The father literally goes, what are you, a pussy? So the memories get worse as they go in. Oh, it's shown when he got taken. So the middle of it all is where he, like, the worst memory. So now she's in the middle of the whole thing, and that's where he got taken. So literally, the deeper in you go, the worse the memories are until you get to the point where I guess he died, which is probably his worst memory because he died. Or not died. Well, maybe he is dead. I don't know. It also just showed that Maxine wasn't his real sister, like his half sister. Because he met her when she was like, it looked like she was like 4 or 5 years old. I don't know if we knew that, but that looks awesome. Brimborn Steelworks. I'm still curious whether or not Billy is dead or possessed. Can she just leave? Oh, I guess she can. Is she in like the upside down now? What is happening? What? I love how noticeable the possessed people are. They're sweaty and gross looking. They're all like sweaty and gross. Where are they walking to? They're all walking to something. Oh, they're walking to Brimborn. There's a lot of fucking people. I got chills, I'll tell you that. I think it's turning into the giant spider monster thing. I said this episodes ago that I thought it was, but then I kind of thought the way it walked, it was like ding, ding, ding. It looked like it. Everyone is just turning into like plasma shit and joining. Mrs. Driscoll. That's gotta be what it's doing. It even has the arms and the look. I think it's turning into the giant thing we saw at season 1. That's definitely what's happening. That is definitely what's happening. It is turning in. I said it, I think, at the beginning of the last episode or the one before that. Oh, I gotta pause it. I said at the beginning of the last episode, I think, or was it the one before, that it looked like the way it was walking and stuff, it looks very similar to the, I don't know what they call it, but the giant creature that was at the dance at the end of season 2 when they flipped upside down and you saw the giant 8-legged spider looking thing. That's what I said. I said it was that. I can't believe it actually is that. Is anyone still talking? Yeah, I can't believe it actually. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe that actually was it. That's crazy. So it's actually going to form that giant spider-looking creature. That's my theory right now. I'm just trying to think about if I missed anything that is obvious. But we now see that Elle can go into the minds of people, but can other people touch her or just Billy? Because Billy is the smoke monster thingy. But now we are known that she could also see memories of their past. She saw memories of Mike. She saw memories of Bill. So Billy. Whoever she touches or goes in the mind of, she can now see their memories? Or is that just now that the gates open? But we see that the darker the memories get, the deeper into like the circle they get. And the last memory was when he got captured, and that was the center of the thing. So I'm guessing now all the townspeople are walking over there. Are they all dead? I'm assuming they're all dead. Is it like, you know how like Body Snatcher, stuff like that? Some of those type movies, they're not dead. They're just like cocooned or whatever. But this looks like they're converting people, making them eat like like Drano and stuff, and then they're just exploding into plasma like the rats did. The rats exploded into plasma. The people are now exploding into plasma and forming with the thing, which is getting enormous now. It busted through the roof. So I'm guessing that is what's happening. Now, Elle came to and was in Billy's house, but then she came to again and she was back with the kids. Can he access her now through his mind or her mind or something like that? That's kind of clever too. But it looks like half the town is now converted into plasma monsters during the fair. The fair is going on, and half the people are just walking away, and they are sweaty and gross looking. You can immediately tell who the people that are turned are, and it looks like a lot of them are turned at this point. So I don't know. We're gonna jump into episode 7, but I'm going to take a quick break. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let this roll. So I will be back in like 5 minutes, guys. So you just wait here. There's only one of you there, but I'll let you see these guys. You can see these guys. Can you see these? Ready? I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink and start episode 7. When I come back, I'm starting episode 7. Just gonna get a drink and pause. What are goals? Hello, sir. I don't know who you are. I think you're new. I literally just finished episode 5 and 6. I'm gonna let the stream run because I don't feel like making a new one. Taking a break for 5 minutes. Gonna go get a drink and then start season 3, episode 7. I'll be right back. If you want to wait, I'm only going to be like not even 5 minutes. Real quick, be right back. Oh, great one, kid. What's up? I couldn't see your name. I'm sorry. I literally, like, it blurred real quick out. It, like, fuzzed out. Great one, kid. I'm watching the end of season 3 of Stranger Things. I already did 5 and 6, like, before this. I'm running it all on one live stream, so I'll be back. Less than 5. Give me like 2-3 minutes. I'll be back. I'm just going to go pee and get a drink. I'll be right back. Going to watch episode 7 and 8. I'm back, guys. Just gotta get drinks. I'll get these Care Bears out of here. I thought that was... I don't know if you guys ever seen these. You see these guys before? We got bloodthirsty Care Bears. So, what's up, Great One Kid? What have you been doing? Were you watching Great One? Oh, I don't have my headset on, do I? Well, I guess I don't need it for that. You got great... Have you been watching, bud? Maybe, maybe not. I'm just wondering if you were in the room the whole time watching, because I don't read all the chat because I don't want to like get distracted from major things. I don't know if you saw the whole setup. I'm recording over here so I can edit it later. I got a separate camera over here. So like here's my original setup. Here's my new setup. I got a little tripod with a camera. Got it wired in. I want to see how much it actually charged. Oh, beautiful. It almost charged 50% in the last 20 minutes. I have like a mega charger for it. I will check back later. Have to leave for work. Daniel D, it's good to see you, buddy. I will have all these up later. All of them are gonna be, and I'm gonna break them down, Daniel, so you know. I'm gonna have like episode 5, 6, 7, 8, all on separate videos when I edit this up, live watch-alongs. Then I'm gonna have the episodes with the clips. So you'll have a lot of options to watch this, but I will put the whole thing up as a whole too. But it will be broken down so you can actually like sync up. Yeah, so if you miss any, you can sync it up later. You can watch from the beginning. You can do it at your leisure rather than have to do it live. But if you want to do it live, it's cool too. So, good seeing you, Daniel. I'll see you later. I'm still going to go, guys. I'm just saying bye to Daniel. Great One Kid, are you still in the chat? I'm just curious if you're still there. I'm going to start episode 7. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Were you watching, bud, or you just jumped in now? But I'm going to start episode 7 of season 3 in about 2 minutes. I just want to get relaxed a little. I just marathoned the episode 5 and 6. Going to jump into 7, and then I'm going to take a break. Jumped in now. Then I'm going to take a break. After this episode, I'm going to take a break and then do a separate stream for the finale. Because I feel like a lot of people... A Great One Kid, you weren't here before. But a lot of people were jumping in and asking like, what season are you doing? Because I put Stranger Things binge watch, but I don't think I put the season because it didn't fit and I didn't want to have like 100 words. So people are jumping in, what season are you on? What episode are you on? And it's like, I mean, I don't blame them because they don't know, but it's like distracting and it's filling the chat. So what I'm going to do is after episode 7, which I'm about to watch now, I'm going to do a separate live stream. I'm going to like log out, make an event thing, start it in like 30 minutes from whenever I finish episode 7, and then do just a live reaction of the finale. So that way people can actually sync up, know exactly what they're watching, everything else. But this is going to be episode 7. So, like I said, I'm going to give it like another minute or two. I just want to like... Great One Kid, just out of curiosity, did you watch season 3 of Stranger Things? Are you caught up? Or are you like basically just hanging out? Most people have seen it already. I just had so much to do. I had off today. I'm like, screw it, we're doing this. Yes and no. Okay, so you've probably watched bits and pieces. I figured I woke up this morning and I didn't have anything to do, and I'm like, you know what? Stranger Things needs to get done. Let me set up the new camera. I got all this new equipment, tripods, new camera over here, new setup, new mics, mic stand, stuff like that. I figured I got to test it out anyway, so why not test it out by doing this? You guys could see how I do things, and I got to make the videos anyway, so basically I just have another camera set up doing a live stream while I do what I normally do. So you guys are just seeing what I normally do on a separate feed. So I thought it was interesting. We'll see how many people like it. If no one's into it, I won't do it anymore. But I figured I got to do it anyway, and what better time to try? If anything, the worst case scenario, I get my videos done over here, and I figure out my equipment. Really? I mean, I'm assuming some made more than others, right? Are you saying like average, on average, they made 100,000? Because I'm assuming the more popular characters like Millie Bobby Brown has to be getting way more than everybody else because of the amount she's in it and the abilities she has and stuff. She's like the most popular person. Oh, okay, the more popular made 100,000. That's still crazy. I mean, honestly, if you put it into perspective, that's not a lot. If you, I don't know, and 80,000 and 380,000. Okay, that makes more sense. If you yeah, I know you, I'm sure you've heard of Friends, the show Friends. The whole cast made 80,000. Oh, I get what you're saying. If I'm sure you've heard of Friends, but Friends towards the end, we're getting $1 million an episode a piece, and that was in the 90s. So that is a crap load of money. But honestly, with the success of Netflix and Stranger Things, I'm surprised they're not getting like $1 million an episode. It's a very popular show. So, gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Gonna start episode 7, season 3. If you guys are new and you just jumped in, the way I'm doing it is I'm doing a 3, 2, 1 countdown, starting it up on Netflix. There's no audio or video on this. I will edit the videos over here later tonight. So you will eventually get to see the clips and the audio and the video. But this right here is just to test my equipment and to watch me react live without it. Because if I do any video or audio, we already know I get banned. I did it on Game of Thrones, took a chance, got banned. So no more of that. So this is solely live streaming if you want to watch along with me, or just watch me watch. But it's better if you watch along, because a lot of times it's down moments where like I'm like watching and listening. So a lot of it is just me watching and listening and not talking, because I don't want to talk the whole thing. So it's better if you sync it up. If you have Netflix, by all means, I'm going to start in a minute or two and go 3, 2, 1, boom, and then you'll be right along with me. So you won't need it won't matter if I'm not talking, because you'll be watching it with me. So gonna do that. Great One Kid, do you have whoever's in the room, who has Netflix, who's watching along with me? I keep talking to Great One Kid because he's the only one writing in the comments. There's like one other person, but I can't, every time I catch it, it disappears. If I click this, it probably tells me. Maybe? No? Doesn't want to tell me? Ooh, don't want to knock that over. Don't want to knock that over. I am getting on right now. Hold on. Yeah, you got a minute or two. I'll give you a minute. Damn it, I should have touched the camera. I knew I shouldn't have touched it. And it was like perfectly set up. And now I've ruined life. I've ruined life as we know it. The problem is when I hooked up the charger, the wire is so heavy, it's pulling the camera down. You son of a bitch. Maybe if I link it like that. Ah, maybe that will help. There we go. There we go. But now it's too high. Yeah, get your thing going. Great One Kid. Episode 7, like I said, season 3, episode 7. So get yourself ready. As soon as you tell me you're ready, we're going to go, because no one else has hopped in, and everyone else probably knows the deal. What's up, 3 AM Studios? The camera fell. It didn't fall during an episode, but now I'm trying to get it. There we go. I think that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. As soon as Great One Kid and you get set up, I'll wait. 3 AM Studios, I'll wait till you and Great One Kid get your things synced up. Then I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump on in. So you guys let me know. We're on episode 7, season 3. Gonna start in 2 minutes. I'm gonna start another 2-minute countdown. Chapter 7, The Bite, I'm ready. That is what we're on. Chapter 7, The Bite, season 3. So 3 AM studio, if you want. Ready? You're ready? Okay. I'll do like a 1 minute, we're gonna start. 1 minuto. Thanks for coming back, 3M Studio. 3M, you left? I didn't know. Wasn't sure. A couple people left because I didn't schedule this, so a lot of people had stuff to do. What, did you dip away for a little bit and come back? Daniel has to go to work. My brother and sister were gonna jump on, but they had work, so they're gonna probably watch it later. But maybe they'll be back on for the finale. By the time I get it done, time is gonna go by. I left on episode. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You did say that to me. You did say that you were going to have to leave about 50 minutes in. All right. So, give me 2 seconds. I just want to tend to my children. I can understand that. I don't have any children, but I feel like my parents have become children. That's not insulting if my parents are watching. I'm not insulting you. I just feel like my kids, my parents have gone full circle and become somewhat of my children now because they're calling me every 5 minutes asking me how to work technologies. So I just got to grab my thing over there. Stay with me. I'm literally going to be 5 seconds. I'm going to grab my thing over there and then we're going to start. 2 left, 7 and 8. That's all I got. Great one, kid. There's chapter 7, the bite, and then whatever 8 is. Don't tell me because I don't want to be surprised. I mean, I want to be surprised. So we literally just got 2 episodes, the finale and this one, and I'll be done with Stranger Things. Then I could leisurely edit them and throw them up for the rest of the people. But whoever wants to jump on in can watch it live right now with me. So give me 2 seconds. Gonna get up, grab this, and then we're gonna start. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then we're gonna go. Oh, hold up a sec. Oh shit! I kicked the frickin' thing. All right. It's so hard. I have tripods If you guys could actually see my room right now, it looks like everything's nice and comfortable. I am surrounded by tripods and cameras. So like if I accidentally forget one's there, I kick the foot, everything gets whacked out. So it is a lot going on in my room right now. Now I understand. If you've ever seen a studio, I've walked into studios years ago and you're like, my God, this place looks like a mess. But when you see it like this, you're like, oh, it's perfectly, like there's no mess around. Look, it's like just empty air. All around me out of your view is 100 cameras and stuff. Now I understand the pain of a producer and a director and what have you, because I am everything. I'm the actor, the director, the producer, the editor, a lot of work involved, but it's fun. I dig it. That's why I'm doing it. So, all right. By children, I mean friends because they act like my children. See? Then we're on the same page, 3M Studios. That's why I said I understand, but I don't understand the children. I understand the aspect of taking care of people. Totally get it. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do 3 like that. 3, 2, 1, go. So here, get your stuff ready. I'm getting mine ready. Let me get this biatch up here. Get that out of there. All right, we got 7. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, play. I'm running with it. We got Netflix on. Oh, my shirt's all combobulated. So we got... Is that the Ramones? Oh no, ROCK in the USA. ROCK in the USA. We're good to go, guys. ROCK in the USA. ROCK in the USA. They're at a fair. They are. Rockin' in the USA. Whenever I hear this song, it reminds me of a movie called The Renaissance Man with Danny DeVito. They play that on their road trip. Mr. Princess Bride himself. Damn Skippy. For the Hawkins High Marching Band, everybody. Are you having a good time? Carrie always wants to know. Is this a flashback? Wait. No, it's not a flashback. Why does she look so young, and why is there a... That threw me off. For a second, I thought they were flashing back. Wait, are they flashing back? What is happening? I almost feel like this is a trick in some way. Why doesn't he have the bruises on his eyes and... Oh, no, he does have the tape. Okay. The little girl is adorable. What is happening? Oh my god, the creature's coming? Tell me the creature's coming. Is this gonna start off with a bang? Oh my god. This is not a flashback. This is happening. All right. For a second, because I saw Carrie Elways didn't have the big raccoon black eyes like he had in the end of the last episode. So I immediately was like, you know how sci-fi movies try to screw with your head? I thought they were like doing a flashback to like a previous thing. No, don't skip the intro. I'm leaving the intro playing because it's too hard to sync up that. Like if I go, ready, everybody skip intro, it's gonna like, everyone's gonna be thrown off. So I'm letting the intro play just to like keep everybody on the same page. So don't skip the intro. But yeah, like for like I was totally thrown off because I thought that was like a flashback or something. Like I thought that was a little kid version of their kid, but it was really their kid. Chapter 7, The Bite. I wonder if that's literal or that has some kind of clever thing going on. Now, the rate that thing was moving, it should be at the fair already. What was going on there? That thing was blowing through those trees like a son of a bitch. We're back at a horror... Smirnoff. Oh my god, I love him. Not just all of them, everyone in the world. I really have grown to love Nancy. Nancy's a really awesome character. She's not just like a pretty girl. She's like smart and doesn't take shit. Did she see the future? Oh my god. Wait. Does he like does he know they're there? Is he coming for them? Yeah, I just said it. Because now L, he said I could see you at all times. That's where he's booking. The giant beast is booking to the cabin. Holy shit. It's a mini version of the spider thing. Well then. They're still drugged. Steve and the girl. Someone in the chat, what is the girl's name? Uma Thurman's daughter in real life. What is her name? I can't remember. Erica, Dustin. I know her name is Maya Hawke in real life. I don't know her character name. It's like April, Ginger. Erica's the little black girl. Robin, thank you. Yeah, Robin's the girl, the little black girl. Lucas's sister is Erica. My God, he looks great. Love it. Boop. That's creepy. That was creepy. Look how bloodshot her eyes are getting. Robin's eyes are so bloodshot. His too now. It looked like their eyes got more and more bloodshot by the second. Now they're going back. They're like boarding up everything. That's gonna stop it? Did you see that thing? Ow, sorry. They think that's gonna stop it. They're gonna put a couch against a door. It was ripping trees out of the ground. Trees. This is not gonna end well. It's gonna just bust through the roof or something. Right through the wall. There we go. It's one arm is this thick. It's very alien-y, or what the heck is that? It's from something else. $11 again? 11 to save the day every time. Look at that spike. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, there's only so much she could do. You know there's more coming. Time together. Dear Lord. That's got a crazy mouth. Holy shit. That thing is enormous. Cut its tongue off. Yeah. Dear Lord. I feel like as soon as Elle gets captured or something. Oh. I feel like as soon as she gets captured, she's powerless. Like, why isn't she fighting back? I know she's grabbed, but why can't she do stuff when she's grabbed? She just stood there and screamed for 5 minutes. Now she's mad. Oh. All right, she did something. She ripped it in half. So are there more? That's obviously not the end. Is there multiple, or is it just form itself back together? That thing is huge. And it had multiple heads. Pretty sure it had multiple heads. My favorite character is probably Dustin and Steve together. But like if I had to pick, I really like Dustin. Dustin is hilarious. Dustin has he's fully accepts and embraces that he's a nerd and Back to the Future's playing. Favorite movie of all time. Poster over here, right next to me. This is great. So much to be copyrighted for this. Oh my god, they're hilarious. Robin and Steve are great right now. I hope there's a reference to Back to the Future. Back to the Future. I have no idea what's happening. I have no. If it wasn't for Erica's young age, I would almost think they're setting up her and Dustin because they're starting to like bond well. But Erica's a lot younger, I think, so that's creepy. I don't know what that said. It went away. Planck's constant. I'm gonna stay up and edit these. Yeah, later on I'm gonna edit them all. The black kid is dating Max, the redhead girl, if that's what you're asking. Love him. Oh. A big man baby. Amazing guy. What's his name? Someone in the comments. I just keep referring him as to the scientist guy. They have not had sex. Amazing. See, the scientists know all about it. The scientists know where it's at. Indiana. I thought they're supposed to go to Illinois. Wasn't it Illinois? Smirnov. No, the other guy, not Smirnov. What's the other guy's name? Not Smirnov. Smirnov is Dr. Alexia. Oh my god, it ripped her leg open. So Elle does not really have that strong a body. Like, she has powers, but she could clearly be hurt. Well, Max is a very bossy girl. I understand they're trying to show the dynamics, but they're also Max is right in a lot of the cases with Lucas, but she's also very bossy with him. Maybe he deserves it, I don't know. Mr. T cereal. Ghostbuster cereal. That's amazing. Murray is his name. Thank you. Welcome to the thing if you've just joined. This was an awesome cereal aisle. They had so many old cereals. Where did they get them? I want them. Beer in the aisle. Satan's baby. True. I love that beer and fireworks are right next to the cereal aisle. That probably was a real thing. The music is unique. I love it. Very unique. Very, very 80s. Great One Kid. If you've seen John Carpenter, stuff like that, it's very much like that kind of stuff. Look at her face. Girls, love. They're playing Back to the Future music. They're actually referencing the scene where he calls Doc. They're literally referencing the scene. This is amazing. That is so cool how they're doing that. What's plan B? Did they leave? Did Steve and Robin leave? Oh, great. Erica! It was your only job. The mom was trying to bang her son. This is amazing. The references to Back to the Future are amazing. I love it. That was great. She explained, because a lot of people say that. Why is it Back to the Future? He goes back to the past. Because he's got to go back to the future to get home. Steve's eye is getting fatter by the episode. That is trippy. That is actually tripping me out. Are they going to throw up? Oh, they get it out of their systems. Maybe they'll puke it all up. Now they'll be of clear mind. What is that, Ted? The license plate says Ted Father? Is that what it says? No, I mean, not Ted. Todd. Todd Father? Like they're gonna stay put. Those two guys, they're wackadoos. Murray. Walks right by the mayor. Look at all the beauty queens or whatever the heck they are. Oh, he saw Harbor. Look at the phone. That's his car phone. That was what we had to deal with. Bradley's Big Buy. By the Eggos. Look at her leg. Her leg is gnawed up. Huh? What? Oh, that's right. I forgot that the thing was based off an original. For a second, I thought they were talking about the thing that came out with the girl from Scott Pilgrim, Elizabeth Mary Winstead, or, or is it the other way, Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Oh, is her blood gonna do something? Her blood is doing stuff. So is that in her now? Does that mean her blood is contaminated? Is it in her? Look at his lip. Uh-huh. When's the last time you peed yourself? They're gonna find out romantic stuff about themselves. Good. Because I love Robin. It's gonna come out. I hope Susie's real. Huh? It better be Robin. It's definitely her. Why is she frowning though? Why was she acting weird? Wouldn't she like what he just said? Look at that eye. His eye is so freaked out. What? What? She's. That's what I thought this was going. That's where I thought that was going, but I thought I was jumping the gun. Robin is a lesbian. But she was flirting with him in the beginning, wasn't she? In the beginning of the scene? What? That took me by surprise. I started catching on at the end there. I'm like, I'm only thrown off because I feel like Robin flirted with him at the beginning of the season. I guess she was just mocking him playfully. Love Dustin. Yeah, that just threw me off because I was like, I was under the impression Robin was it really into Steve, and I was just waiting for Steve to catch up. Steve catches up as she confesses she's a lesbian. Fair enough. Dustin is my favorite. Uh, Whoever asked what episode you're on, episode 7, and it is like about 35 minutes in. And why all this? What? uh, they're talking about blowing up the car. What are they? So they can fake their identity? Fatty foods, ugly. The games are rigged. So now Murray and Alexei are playing at the carnival. And they're all just bypassing each other by seconds. Oh. There's Mrs. and Mr. Wheeler. What the heck? That couple does not match at all. Magnum PI. Oh, are they gonna hold hands? Aww. I love that they didn't have bars. Nowadays there are bars and restraints. They're literally just pressed up against a wall with no security whatsoever. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Boom. Return to Oz, The Stuff, Fletch, Cocoon, classics. Bunch of classic movies at the theater because it's the 80s. All good films, I agree. I haven't seen Fletch in forever. Cocoon either. Return to Oz I've seen recently. They're searching bags. They didn't think there'd be people searching the mall? Clearly, that is the first place they'd look. Is he like really good at darts? What is it, like a screwed up dart? Did he give him a bad dart? He got it. Was the game not rigged, or is he just really good at darts? And he even laughed like Woody Woodpecker. What? Oh my god, is he gonna kill the guy right in the middle of the fair? He's got a gun. The Terminator guy is about to... right through Woody. He just killed Alexei through the Woody Woodpecker doll. Aww. Poor Alexei. Maybe he can live. It's a gut shot. That's rough. I mean, they do say gut shots take forever to kill you, but they're extremely painful. So maybe they could save him. Back in the old West, you wouldn't save somebody like that. But nowadays, it's possible. They got Alexi, Jim. Oh, here he comes. The Terminator is a-coming. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that other guy? They make an odd couple. Clearly, I just said that. Literally just said that when they got in the ride before. There are guys everywhere. That is a big ass place. That's a hell of a ride. Dear God, that's big. Oh my God, I had one of those by me. I remember when I was a kid, I had one of these in the fair. The steps that did that and stuff. I feel like they don't do those nowadays because the liability. You will get hurt. People sue happy nowadays. People want to sue for everything, so they don't have shit like that anymore. They look at Harbor going to town. Aw. He died quick. I didn't think he was going to die that quick, honestly. I thought Alexi was going to stick around. I thought it was going to, like, I thought they were going to actually heal him. Look at Harbor. Harbor has turned into a fighting machine. Dear Lord. Oh my God, he's going to beat him with the bag. It's almost like Hopper has turned into a Terminator now. What are they going to turn? Are they building up to the Terminator fight? But that guy clearly has superhuman strength. Harbor doesn't. There's the mayor. Right in the nose. Oh. Oh, them. Is there going to be an epic battle? I feel like this episode's almost over. Is it going to end? Now, Hopper should not be able to go toe-to-toe with this guy. Hopper is a normal dude, and this guy clearly has superhuman strength. But I hope Hopper wins. Got the mirror maze. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Oh. Okay, then. That can't be the end of that guy. What has he got? Bulletproof vest? Yep. Headshot Hopper. Who doesn't do headshots? Come on. In this world, everyone goes for headshots. Dead ski. Where do they hide in the ice? It scoops away. I mean, hiding in scoops away would be the worst idea because they know they work there. Sam Goody. I hope they're hiding in Sam Goody. They keep showing Sam Goody all season. They keep showing Sam Goody. Are they all in that car? Great. I thought it was a decoy. Are they just gonna open fire? I thought they were just gonna open fire. Is Murray and the mom gonna come busting in? Oh, 11? It's gotta be 11. They're all united. Oh my god. I literally was like, will she kill them all? She just murdered all those people. I was like, maybe she'll throw the car, but I didn't say it because I'm like, that's dark. She just flat out murdered all those dudes. But I mean, I'm not against it. Whew, that gave me chills. The music along, like the way the music is with the whole, oh, great. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. He threw that thing like a Hot Wheel. We're all together. What is she looking at? The blood? Oh god, she's bleeding bad. Is the blood in her taking her over? Oh, she's getting sweaty and disgusted. Oh my god, she's turning into one of them. It has contaminated her. She's all clammy and shit like the other people. Oh shit. Is Elle gonna go bad? No, they foreshadowed that. Farfignugan. They foreshadowed that. I gotta pause the next one. Steve's the best. I love Steve too. I said Steve and Dustin, the combo is unbeatable. The Steve and Dustin combo is unbeatable. But the Dustin himself is probably my favorite. Hold up, I just gotta get the next episode set up. Holy crap. They did foreshadow that. They foreshadowed 11 they showed the blood turn into plasma, whatever the heck it was. So the fact that she was wounded, they were basically like, hint hint, it's in her. But I like kind of forgot about it until like I was like, why is she acting weird? I thought she saw something and she was walking towards it. Then I'm thinking like the blood of the guy she just murdered with the car. I'm thinking that was what they were going for. But then they showed her and she had that clammy, like gross look, sweaty look that all the other people that went to Brimborn had. Oh my God. Ready for the finale? I am ready for the finale. I'm going to take, we're going to talk a little bit, but I'm going to take a break for like 30 minutes to an hour, go eat dinner, and then, well, go eat dinner. It's not quite dinner yet, but I haven't even eaten lunch. I ate like hours ago. So I'm going to put up a separate event and put the time on it. Can you please watch all of Titans at some point? Titans, like Teen Titans, or the show? I did. I actually don't know very little. If you're talking about the show just Titans, I don't know anything about it. I saw a thing for it, like a caption or whatever, but I'll take a look. I have no. It's the Netflix one, yeah. How many episodes and stuff is it? I'll definitely take a look at it. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, no, definitely crazy stuff. Alexi died. I can't believe Alexi died. Murray is with them now. So I want Murray, Hopper, and Winona Ryder. I want the three of them to unite with the kids. At the beginning of the next episode, I want it to be like a big old, like, everyone together finale. I know it's longer. I think the finale is like an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. So it's definitely longer. Like I said, I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to jump on over there. So let me stop that. Somebody just said something, but I don't see the chat thing. As soon as someone rechats, I'm going to take a drink real quick. But no, that was some crazy shit. Is L... Are they going to have to kill 11? Are they going to have to kill... Is it going to be like one of those like human sacrifices? Dogs and cats living together? Mass hysteria? I don't know. It's interesting. What would they do? My predictions. I will give some predictions. My predictions are... people are freaking out about the finale. They're saying the finale was like... It's the way people put it was it's slow moving. What do you think will happen at the ending of season 3 of This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say right now. People are, like, based on the opinion of people, I know nothing as far as spoilers, but people said it starts kind of slow, and then they were, like, in the middle, kind of like, oh, this ain't going to be that great a finale. And then the last 20 minutes was mind-blowing, and everyone I know said season 3 is the best season. So, based on that, I have high hopes. But... they said it was very emotional, which is kind of a spoiler, because now, based on what just happened, I'm thinking Elle is going to die. I'm thinking someone's dying. I feel like someone has to die, because someone said they confirmed 5 seasons, and I feel like at this point, no one of major importance has died. The only one was, what was her name? What was the girl that died in the first season? Why can't I think of her name? I feel like it was a B. Whatever her name was. The one that with the glasses, the nerdy girl that was kind of like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, how the movie... Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same thing. What the heck? I'm brain farting on the girl's name. Whatever. Bethany? I don't know. But whoever she was, she's the only one of like major importance that was like murdered that's a kid. None of the other kids have been tampered with. So I'm willing to bet they're going to kill someone off. I feel like they're telling us it's going to be Elle, unless maybe Mike sacrifices himself for Elle. I feel like someone's going to die. People said it's emotional. What else could be that emotional but one of our main kids dying? See, that's... I mean, it wasn't anybody's fault. It's like, I haven't watched the finale. It's been out for like a month now. So, basically, it is all over that the season finale is emotional and crazy. So, it's hard to avoid those kind of spoilers. I don't know who or what or why it's like that. So, that's why we're predicting. But I can't help but think Elle is going to die. I mean, they made us see that would be almost a cop out though, because they did make us think Elle died in season 1 when she got like was in the school and she used her power and stuff. They made you think Elle died in season 1 and she didn't. So it's almost like if they made her die in this, I wouldn't believe it anyway. So it's like not as impactful, even though it would be emotional. I feel like it wouldn't be as impactful. I feel like the impact would be if one of the other boys or Max or somebody gave themselves for Elle, like sacrificed themselves. Unless maybe Billy dies. Maybe Billy finds it in himself to like, I don't know. Is it do they have the ability like to stop the evil from possessing them? I'm still not exactly clear. It hasn't 100% been confirmed whether or not they are the people dying. Like, if those people, if that is them and they're just exploding into plasma, then even if this is solved and they stop the Upside Down, half of Hawkins is going to be dead. I feel like that is a bit much. So I'm thinking that like somewhere their real bodies are cocooned or something. But like the only reason I'm thinking that is because otherwise, literally, they just murdered half of the people of Hawkins, including some like predominant figures and stuff like that. I mean, maybe that's the way they're going. Movies go that way. Sometimes shows go that way. So my guess right now is that that isn't happening and that everyone is dying. So maybe there's a way they can will themselves to like not be that. I don't know. I'm very curious, guys. I'm going to take a little break. You guys, if you want to say anything real quick, you can. But then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to post up when and exactly what time the finale is. But it's going to be today. It's going to be in like an hour, not even. Like in about an hour, I'm going to react to the finale. You'll see it when I post it. I'll have a set time. And then hopefully we get a bunch of people in the room and we could all sync up and watch the finale together. Even though most of you, if not all of you, have already seen it, I'm going to do that. What if they all die? What if they're all sacrifice themselves? Kind of like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, see, like that, I don't know. I can't believe, see, there's 2 more seasons left. So they're not going to do something that crazy where they all die. 2 seasons left. So I feel like someone's going to sacrifice themselves or Elle is going to die. And that eventually that plasma looking thing is going to turn into the giant 8-legged spider thing we've been seeing. I pray to... Have you seen it yet? I guess you haven't. But it's nice to see you in the chat. I saw you chat before. All I know is it looks like gradually that plasma beast is getting bigger, 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 and looking more and more like the 8-legged thing we've been seeing since season 1. The creepiest thing, in my opinion, in this show is that 8-legged thing. It has been dreamed about in the nightmares of Will, and then in season 2, it was at the end of the dance. The world flipped upside down. It was like hawking down on him. But at that point, it was all like an illusion. My theory is it is trying to get out of the upside down. We've seen it in nightmares in season 1. We then saw it hovering over him at the dance, but it's like part of Will now. Now it is tapped into Billy. I think it has found the gateway through that the Russians have blasted. So we have found the hole. It is coming through, and that thing is building itself. It's using rats, then people, then upgrading itself until it can build a large enough thing, and that thing is going to become reality. It has now entered our world, and the spider-like creature is now part of like this world. It has plasmid itself together using the bodies of organic objects such as animals and us. So that is my theory. We will see a full 8-legged spider thing. Whether or not they reference it, I'm assuming they will, because why else? They haven't referenced it yet, but it's a smaller version now. I could be totally wrong. Who knows? And I think Elle might die. Even though Millie Bobby Brown is like holds this whole show together, I feel like they might kill her off. Maybe her contract wants too much money. Maybe her contract's up and she needs too much, so they're going to kill her off and they'll go with the kids. But I feel like that is a bad way to go. She is the show. I mean, I love all the kids, and like I said, she isn't even my favorite, but she like holds it all together, and her abilities are the only thing that give them a chance. So maybe we'll even see the kids from season 2. What happened to all the other numbered kids from season 2? We haven't seen them once this season. She's referenced them, but we haven't seen them. Maybe they'll like almost about to die 15,000 per minute. If that's real, that's crazy. I can believe it. But maybe they're all about to die, and then all the other kids from season 2 that were like L's other numbers come together and they all stop it. But like, why is it so emotional then? Someone's probably gonna die. We're gonna find out, guys. I've been on this for almost 4 hours, but we've gotten 3 episodes in the bag. So right after this, we're gonna do the season finale. You'll see it in about an hour. I'm gonna post the thing, and we'll all watch it together. So that's about it for this one, guys. I'll talk to you in about an hour. So kind of bookmark it, but you'll see the event. I'll post. I'm gonna, set everything, like shut everything down, and I'll post it up there. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.